May I now request Financial Commissioner Railways to welcome the guests.
Honorable Minister for Railways, Shri Suresh Prabhuji, the Deputy Governor of the RBI, Shri Urjit Patel, the MD and the CEO of the Bombay Stock Exchange, Shri Chauhan, Mr. Manak, MD LIC, Chairman Railway Board, distinguished participants from financial institutions and leading corporates, General Managers of Western and Central Railways, and my colleagues from the Railways and the Railway PSUs. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of you to this conclave on investment opportunities in Indian Railways, an initiative of our Minister, Shri Suresh Prabhuji. The large group of people present here today shows the interest which the Railways generate as an investment opportunity and your support for this initiative. Indian Railways, as we know, are fully owned and operated by the Government of India through the Ministry of Railways. While the railways have been seeing a steady volume growth in freight and passenger business year after year, which is accompanied by increase in revenues, the operating surpluses that are generated have not been adequate to fund the modernization, the expansion of the railway network in the country. The railways have been managing its capex from budgetary support as made available by the central government and through the borrowings by the Indian Railway Finance Corporation, which is a financing arm of the railways, mainly for rolling stock. It has, however, since become clear that small incremental increases in planned expenditure through these traditional sources will not be able to keep pace with the demands of infrastructure required to scale up operations to meet the demands of freight and passenger segments. Unless we pursue a strategy of high growth propelled by much-needed investment in rail infrastructure in the coming years, it is bound to create bottlenecks and impact the performance of not only the railways, but the critical sectors of the economy like manufacturing, power, agriculture, defense, and exports. The budget of 2015-16 under the stewardship of the Honorable Minister for Railways has outlined this vision with a multi-pronged approach to scale up investment in the railway sector, and a 5-year implementation plan with midterm goals has been prepared. A strategy for mobilizing investments to the tune of 8.5 lakh crores in the next 5 years has been worked out and was presented in the budget. We made a big leap in this direction with the signing of an MOU with the LIC of India in March this year, which has assured flow of funds of 1.5 lakh crores for railway projects over the next 5 years. Public-private partnerships and joint ventures with states and the ports, as well as other alternative structures for implementing railway projects, will open up a huge avenue of funding by the private sector, which should be a win-win situation for all stakeholders. In addition, the economic survey tabled in February 15 has further said that a 1 rupee investment in the railways would increase economy output of rupees 5, which would mean further opportunities. It is in this context that today's program of sensitizing the financial institutions becomes important, and we thank you for honoring this invitation. A detailed presentation will throw light on the various aspects, and with these words, we will now take the program forward. Thank you.
Thank you.